Hi, my name is Ashley Thompson, and today we're going to go over Alex's scores for his psychological exam. The first area was the intellectual cognitive. He was given the Reynolds Intellectual Assessment Scale, or also known as the RIAS. For his intelligence was measured in the below average range with a score of 81. And that lets us know that he is performing below average at other peers' levels. Also, the Kaufman Assessment Battery for Children 2 was given. It measures the processing and cognitive abilities of children and adolescents between ages 3 and 18. It measures learning, such as long-term retrieval, sequential processing, short-term memory, simultaneous processing or visualization, planning, and verbal knowledge. The KABC2 scales are then organized into Global Construct's Mental Processing Index. Alex's overall intelligence was interpreted using the index, which indicated that his skills were measured in the average range, with a standard score of 98. Alex performed better than 45% of peers his age. The Woodcock-Johnson test of achievement was also given. Alex's overall achievement, as scored by the Woodcock-Johnson, is in the very low range of others his age. Alex's standard scores are within the low average range for one test, oral reading, within the low range for 3 tests, letter-word identification, applied problems and writing samples, and within the very low range for 6 clusters, reading, basic reading skills, mathematics, written language, academic skills, and academic applications, and 4 tests, spelling, passage comprehension, calculation, and word attack. The GORT is a norm reference test given for ages 6 through 23. Alex scored for its scores in oral reading rate, accuracy, and fluency. He scored extremely below average in all categories except for fluency. It was in the well below average category. For his adaptive behavior, social emotional skills, we used the ABES, the school version and the home version. He scored in the below average range for the school version and below average range also for home version. His low extreme skills deficits were in communication and leisure, so it means that he needs some additional supports to help him there. For speech, he was given the comprehension test of phonological processing for ages 7 through 24. For his phonological awareness, he scored average. Phonological memory, he scored below average with a score of 88. Rapid naming, below average with a score of 88. The conclusion of summaries from all of the testing and data is that Alex has a medical diagnosis of ADHD and the symptoms of which require prescription medication to help control his behavior and impulses. There are no relevant social, medical, or developmental issues were reported. With his intelligence was measured in the below average range on the RIAS with an 81 and below average on the KABC with a score of 79. These scores conclude that Alex is a child with other health impairment due to having ADHD. Recommendations to help him in the classroom would be to give him preferential seating close to the teacher, away from distractions, give him oral directions for tests and projects, allow him to tape record lectures for review, offer one-to-one instruction. For reading and math, he needs extended time. Reading, he needs small group instruction and multiple opportunities to respond both words and sentences orally and to respond to questions. He needs to be given clear feedback whenever he makes an error. During math, he needs direct instruction, the available use of a calculator, and computer-assisted instruction that allows Alex to progress at an independent pace and receive immediate error correction. For writing, he needs extended time, a 5-step strategy and multi-sensory approach to improve his spelling performance, and small group instruction. Use of a computer for scribe or writing to help in his spelling errors.